Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at the market site in Times Square, New York City, we have Michael Bloch. He's the founder and CEO of Pillar. We're going to take a look at a gifting platform to help you pay down student debt. Michael, it's great to have you with us at Market Site. I'm really looking forward to this segment because guilty as charged. One of those people that are in student loan debt, $1.2 trillion in the U.S. That's a huge number.
It's massive, and it keeps going up every day, where the latest count is actually it's at 1.7 trillion. And we're just in this problem because 7 out of every 10 graduates from college need loans to be able to pay for school. They rack up about $30,000 in interest by the time they graduate. It takes them 15 to 20 years to pay off that debt. So it's a huge problem that we're trying to do something about.
All right, well, let's learn more about this. Boost by Pillar, it's the first gifting platform to help you pay off student debt.
So Pillar is a personal finance company that helps people manage and get out of student loan debt faster. And this holiday season, we're excited to announce a new feature that we launched called Boost, which is the first ever gifting platform for consumers that's exclusively dedicated towards paying off their student loan debt. And so with Boost, anybody with just a few clicks of a button could set up a crowdfunding campaign and let their friends and family help them make contributions towards those loans.
All right, and this runs from December 17th through January 6th of 2020.
Exactly.
All right, well, I mean, you hear about people setting up honeymoon funds and so forth. This is the first time I've ever heard of a GoFundMe basically for student loan debt. How did you come up with this concept?
Sure, so I came up with Pillar last year, right when my wife was graduating from law school with about $300,000 worth of student loans. And I was just starting business school at Stanford at the time and facing the prospect of another $250,000 worth of debt. And when we started looking at how we were going to pay off this almost $500,000 worth of loans, we realized there was really no good tools out there to be able to do that. And so I ended up dropping out of Stanford to do something about it.
All right, and what are you up to now? How many people have started these funds in nominal, notional amount?
Yeah, so Pillar is already managing over $250 million worth of student loans. And for Boost in particular, we just launched the feature a couple of days ago, and we already have hundreds of people that have set up Boost through the app, and people have contributed tens of thousands of dollars towards their student loan debt already. And we're not even at Christmas yet.
Yeah, I mean, well, think about it. It's like a 529 plan. Anyone can contribute to that. So it sounds very similar to it. Is it something that you'll open up throughout the year, or is it just dedicated to those few weeks?
So the initial idea was really just to have it run through the holidays, but we've actually had a really overwhelmingly positive response from it.
It could be for your birthday, it could be for anything.
So we've had a lot of users actually give that birthday use case, and so we're definitely considering and expanding it through the rest of the year as well.
That's awesome. Let's talk about even bigger picture, your thoughts on student loan debt in general. It seems as if you don't take it into your own hands, it doesn't seem as if it's going to be resolved. Despite, we're hearing a lot about this going into the election season, it doesn't seem like there's a solution out there.
There's really not, and that's exactly why we started Pillar, is to help tackle this problem, where right now people have to spend the time and the energy trying to figure out how to manage loans on their own instead of trusting technology and apps to be able to get them out of debt faster than they can on their own. And so that's exactly what Pillar is doing, is we automate the entire management process of somebody's student loan so that, again, with just a few clicks of a button, we'll take care of all the hard work for you and help you get out of debt faster than you can on your own.
That's awesome. I really hope you extend it, because this is a pretty amazing platform. Thank you so much for joining us at Market Site.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.